And we're recording. Here we are.
Hello.
Welcome to the... Welcome to the Control-Z podcast.
Yes, where we want to delete everything.
Yeah, this is actually the fourth episode we'd be filming, but we had to delete them all because it wouldn't render correctly in Premiere, so yeah.
We're doing this over again.
For the fourth time, I'm already losing count.
We're the Button Down Tees, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Disney 365.
Hey, so I was watching Disney 365 this morning.
Yeah, Donald Trump is elected president.
Crazy how
it's crazy.
Crazy how Republican the Disney 365 is getting ever since they got off Disney Channel.
Yeah. It's Logan Paul's fault.
That's really controversial.
I really don't want to be controversial, but honestly, Trump pissed me off about the flagpole thing.
Oh yeah, you.
God, I was mad. I was upset.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Okay. I don't want to get controversial either, but I love pineapple on pizza. Fight me. My address is. Don't fight me, please.
So, what have you been doing today?
Today, my car broke down.
Oh yes, I was there with you when it happened.
You weren't there with me. You took off.
Oh yeah, because we figured we all met up at a coffee shop, so that we could get coffee. But then the coffee shop was closed, so we all decided to go to Pilot to get some Cinnabon and coffee. And Albert didn't show up, so I figured he was filling up on gas somewhere, and he never showed up. And I called him, and it turns out his car broke down, and he never even left.
Yeah, so I was in the parking lot for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I was like, the key didn't even turn on the ignition, and like I kind of knew what was wrong, but I was like, I'm just gonna fix it right now. So apparently, what I thought was wrong wasn't wrong, and I just took apart my car for no reason.
Oh no.
So we did a temporary fix, so everything's all good now.
Oh sweet.
It's a temporary fix, but I'm gonna get it permanently fixed soon enough. I'm just waiting for the funds.
Yeah. So tell us about your job.
Yes, I have no job.
You don't?
My job is literally just like to go to school. I've been looking for a job.
Oh, but I thought you worked for like construction or something.
I did for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a construction background, and I've been working. I work for companies, but like, I was working for my uncle for the summer. But that was just a summer job.
Gotcha.
And like, it's really, when you go to school during the week, and your jobs during the week, you have to choose one or the other.
Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of doing the same thing with Ben and his uncle. My uncle, his dad.
Your uncle.
Oh, I'm not your uncle. Dude, in Spy Kids, he takes off his mustache and says, "I'm not your uncle." But the fact that he took his mustache off doesn't change a thing. Even if he had the mustache on or off, he's still not your uncle.
Dude, Spy Kids, wonderful film.
Wonderful film.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
Okay, which one do you like better? First one, second one, third one, or fourth one?
Fourth one is the worst!
There's 4 of them, and I can't believe they made a 4th. The
first one was undoubtedly pretty good. Number 2, I thought was awesome because they got so many stars in that.
Yeah.
They got Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi. Oh my god.
Sylvester Stallone was in the third one. No, in the third one, they literally got everyone from the first 2 movies and put them in one. They even got Sylvester Stallone.
Really?
Yeah, he was the toy maker.
Oh yeah.
Dude, and he had like 4 other personalities, one of which looked like a Nazi. One was like a scientist, and one of them was like a guru, that kind of.
Okay, I remember.
Oh, that was crazy.
Who was Floop?
Floop. Okay, it was the I don't know the actor's name.
No, it's a well-known actor. too.
Huh?
It's a well-known actor too. Like
yeah, he is. I just haven't seen him in anything else.
Yeah, I can't remember anything. He will always be Floop to me.
Yeah. Like that's like I was telling you about this morning with the whole Star Wars thing. Like everyone who's in Star Wars to me is just that Star Wars character. Like Samuel Jackson always gonna be Mace Windu.
Yeah, he's like, does he look like a bitch?
Does he look like a Jedi? I've been attached to Star Wars since before I could talk. Like if you ask my parents, which I hope you don't, they'll tell you that I hummed the Star Wars songs before I could even talk.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Oh no, is the AC gonna...
Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No, it's good. It happens.
What? Okay, so I'm looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender on DVD.
Yes. You want to talk about it real quick?
Hell yes.
Okay, so I bought Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I rewatched it 3 times since getting it.
God, how long has it been?
Maybe
it's been like 3 days.
Yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. No, it probably came out like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably had it in my possession since 3 weeks. Yeah.
It's such a good show.
Oh, I love it. I watch it sometimes when I fold laundry.
Yeah.
And just good background stuff.
Oh,
and then like when I got my wisdom teeth out, I watched it again twice because I had nothing fucking else to do because I was swollen as could be.
I don't blame you.
Yes, but Avatar: The Last Airbender. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a terrible reader because I know I know how to read perfectly. It's just I'm slow at reading. Like it's very slow, and every time I never finish a book. Very rarely do I finish a book because like right now I'm reading Kushal's Dart, Odd Thomas, American Psycho, and something by Sherilyn Kenyon. 2 books by Sherilyn Kenyon, actually. I haven't finished any of them.
No, I honestly I feel you because I've been reading the same book for like a year now.
What is it?
It's 1984 by George Orwell.
Okay, what's it about?
It's about the dystopian future.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, well, I only got to like halfway in the book, so it's not really a spoiler.
Okay.
So, it's about the distant future of 1984.
Oh my god!
Yes, where there's telescreens.
Telescreens?
Yes.
Wow.
And like they watch you constantly.
Ooh.
No, it's
kind of like the Truman Show? Or like, no, the Truman Show is one person.
Yeah. No, it's like, it's basically a very propagandist piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like there's this guy, it's not a guy, it's more like a thought thing. It's like Big Brother.
Oh, okay.
Big Brother is running like this whole country, and like there's 3 countries. There's like, and then like the country this guy is in, his name is Winston. Like they're
like from Overwatch.
He's not an ape. He's just like an oldish guy.
Yeah.
But he's cool. He's just like, I think there's something more to life than just like this monotony. Because all you do is just you go to work, you're participating in stuff, and then like you go home, sleep, and like he bought like a journal, and he's like trying hard like not to get the people to like read him.
Oh wow.
What he's writing, and like no one writes anymore. It's called they speak into like a thing, and it writes it down for them.
Oh, like speech to text.
Yeah.
Like the thing I do all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm too lazy to write.
Yeah.
Or type a text out.
Exactly, and like he's like writing, and like his handwriting is really sloppy. He's like down with Big Brother, and he's like, I'm gonna get captured by the thought police. And this is like all in the first chapter, by the way.
Honestly, I love the thought police.
Yeah, because there's the regular police and then there's the thought police. And
no, I'm not talking about thought. I'm talking about thought. Thought. Be gone, thought. Oh, what a meme.
Oh my god.
What a meme.
Yes. I'm gonna take it back to Avatar. Because when I said your favorite book, I meant your favorite book in Avatar. Because
oh man. See, that's the thing, dude. I haven't watched Avatar in forever. I don't know the order. I don't know the events. I just know that like Aang's a badass, Katara's a cutie, and Sokka's funny as hell.
Honestly, they get better.
I'm sure.
No.
I know they do, yeah.
Yeah. No, because Katara's a cutie, but she's a cutie badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aang's also a cutie.
He's bald. He's a bald cutie.
Until book 3. He grows hair. And honestly, it's the cutest thing.
Oh man.
I mean, like, I love this whole ball thing going. Like, feel the air between your head, but like.
Between your head? Oh, I get it. But like, does he grow hair to hide his arrow?
No. It was an accident.
How the hell do you accidentally grow hair?
Do you want me to spoil it for you?
I've already seen it, but no, I don't. I'll just watch it and I'll get back to you.
Okay. Well, you can take it after you leave.
Here's a different question. If you were a bender, which element would you bend?
Ooh, I thought about this.
I'm sure you have. A lot of people have.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna say I'm probably more.
Okay, wait. On 3, let's say it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Fire.
Water.
Hey!
We're exact opposites.
Just like everyone else in my life.
It's Aries season.
Why would you want to do water, or why do you feel you'd be water?
I feel like I'd be water just because like I'm just feel like really good at water.
Okay.
Like that sounds really weird. I'm good at water.
When I go in the pool, I go whoosh.
When I go in the pool, I go hardball. No soft skins. Straight in the deep end. No life jacket. No life preserver. Just full on. No. Okay.
Are you like Percy Jackson in the first movie?
Yeah.
I just feel safe in water. It's the only place I could think.
So he fucking goes in the pool.
Go ahead.
Dude, I fucking hate that movie. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
No, okay. I feel like I'm water because, like, a full moon, it really affects me. And,
okay, yeah.
And, like, I can feel it whenever there's a full moon. And, I feel weird. And I see up, I'm like, oh, it's a full. Anyway.
That's why.
Anyway, and, like, also, my birth sign's Aquarius. Mm-hmm. So I think that's something to do with it. And, like, I just feel, like, really nice in water. Like... Okay. Like, I feel really comfortable in water. I would also... The second element I would say would be air. Mm-hmm. But I think the thing that's holding me back is that I'm low-key afraid of heights.
That doesn't... You don't need to be high.
No, but, like, the thing is, like, airbenders are free. And, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they can fly and whatnot. And they're more, like, manipulative.
Yeah. But if you see the episode Bitter Work, like... Let me just... I'm sorry, editing. I'm just... So the AC doesn't capture a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway. In the episode Bitter Work, like, when Uncle Iroh explains, like, the 4 elements to Zuko...
Yeah.
He tells them, like, specifically, like, the airbenders are free and, like, they have spiritual enlightenment because they detach themselves from the world. And so, like...
okay.
And so, like, I feel like I'm really, like, I think that's the only thing that's keeping me from being an airbender because, like, I feel attached to people, like, real easily.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like I'm better at a waterbender because, like, I feel like I'm better at, like, feeling... energy and like putting it back. Like if someone is sad, I'm sad.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now I'm sorry, I'm talking.
No, dude, that's the point of this.
Oh shit! Wow.
I think I'd be a firebender because frankly I just like fire. I think it's cool. Pun intended. And I've always just like I always have a lighter on me, except for now, ironically. But I've just always liked fire. I like building fires. I like putting them out, like trying to figure out how to like put them out efficiently. Mm-hmm. But if it wasn't fire, I feel like I would be earth. Mm-hmm. Because even as a kid, I would like think about physically how I would disrupt the earth around me and make it rise up so I could use it, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then I had this one move where I like made shook a rectangle of earth. I was like probably like this thick and like went out to this far, and it would just come up and I would just like punch rocks out at the enemies.
It's so cool.
I thought it'd be cool.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah, man.
Honestly. Yeah. So what do you remember from Avatar?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I do remember him with hair, I think, kind of. I thought it was a wig, though. And I thought it was really cool when Zuko was a good guy.
Yeah.
Because...
that happens. Spoiler alert!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Zuko's redemption arc. That hasn't been mentioned at all.
Honor!
Oh, I love that.
Oh
my god.
I'm glad he got rid of that stupid ass ponytail.
Dude, honestly, the first book gets on my nerves because of that ponytail.
It's so, like, it looks like one of those ponytails that people have nowadays where they, like, shave the side of their head and they keep the top of it and they put it in a ponytail and the ponytail's, like, as long as my thumb and it's just so pointless. And then there's me with a ponytail, like, as long as my forearm.
You know what to say? Yes.
Yes. I actually have someone in my English class who sits right next to me who has that exact description.
Oh, they have their head shaved and
pretty much
with the
like
little ponytail?
I have to admire him because he has a beard and it's pretty full, and not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I can't grow. I tried, but I have too many bald spots and like synced places too, like right here and then right here and then right here.
Oh,
it's really stupid.
Honestly, for our viewers at home, they can't see you.
They really can't.
But anyway, yeah, I understand what you mean. Because I have also bald spots. Like, I can only grow a mustache and a goatee.
And the chin, the hair on your chinny chin.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can grow. I don't grow...
And your lippy lip.
Honestly, I'm so glad I don't grow neck beard stuff. Yeah? Aftershave
is fun. Dude. Wait, no, not aftershave. Razor burn is fun.
Dude, like, that's... Honestly, like... That's... I'm a clean-shaven dude, too.
Then I can see that.
So, like, I shave constantly, so I'm, like, constantly... I don't shave constantly because it's... Nothing grows.
I'm shaving right now.
Yeah. It's like, you just hear...
You have, like, a little, like, microscopic razor just going across your chin.
Yeah, it was like... So I was walking down the street the other day...
It's like there's a bee. It's like my name is Michael with a B, and I'm afraid of insects.
It was like, wait, what?
What?
Where's the bee?
There's a bee. Okay, so I've listened to a couple podcasts where there's two people on there, and sometimes it annoys me because I can't always tell the difference between the two voices.
Yeah, but mine's kind of high. Yours really low.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can tell which one's which. I'm Albert, by the way.
I'm Braden.
So if you didn't know that, then welcome to our channel.
Good job. You're doing your best.
Yeah, good job. Whatever you're doing in life, you're doing it to the fullest extent. Unless you're not, then hopefully everything.
Keep on trying.
Hopefully everything works out for you because something must be holding you behind.
And you gotta sever those ties because, you know.
Those mob ties, because the mob always is always trying to...
I'm more of a metalhead guy. Like, I listen to rock and metal and, like, old 70s stuff. Not really 60s because, like, everybody was high and it was just kind of like...
Oh, I love 60s.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to cancel the channel because of that. But I'm not really big into pop and, like, rap and all that. But I'm not gonna lie, Scorpion by Drake is pretty dope. Actually, I also recently started saying dope.
Oh, I love saying dope.
Dope.
Yes.
You know what it means?
Yeah, it's
dopamine.
Like... Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I always
like
thought...
it was slang for like weed and drugs and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
That's what I thought.
And most drugs, you're right, but it's called dope because it produces dopamine.
Dude, that's so dope.
You didn't know that for real?
I didn't know that.
Dude, I learned that in my psychology class.
Dude, honestly...
Thank you, psychology teacher. I'd say your last name, but that's probably not the best idea, but you rock.
Yeah. Thanks, Melissa.
Oh, okay, I can say this, and this will probably make... thank you, Lord Thax.
Lord Thax?
Lord Thax.
Oh...
Or a less popular one. Thax Daddy.
Thax Daddy?
I'm not gonna lie. He actually, I can't say, I don't know, but I was told that he addressed the class and said, call me Thax Daddy or Lord Thax.
Lord Thaxon of the Thaxon region?
Oh, Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, my jeez.
What is Anglo-Saxon?
It's just saying white.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some kind of, like, weird group of people who didn't like black people.
No. It's just basically a way of saying the people that came from England.
Oh, okay.
Because Eurosection is like the place they're from.
Okay.
So they're from the Saxon region in England.
Oh.
If I'm not correct me if I'm wrong, but like I'm pretty sure like it's just saying the white people that immigrated from England came over here.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I know there's a band called Saxon because Spotify keeps suggesting I listen to a song called Princess of the Night, and I haven't gotten around to it yet, but yeah.
Yeah. So
you know how Super Mega does that thing where let's hop on this segue, and then they segue into a new topic?
Yeah.
Like, that is so smart.
Yeah, because
it's really easy to bring up. You know?
Yeah, because honestly, we're just not. We're just bouncing from topic to topic.
We really are. Like, I mentioned Airbender because I'm looking at the box set right now.
Yeah, so I have a lot of movies. Not a lot of movies.
You do not have a lot of movies.
Okay, I don't have a lot of movies, like, set up, but, like,
I see Baby Driver.
Yes, okay, so, right now we're recording in my room, and I packed up most of my stuff for college. And so basically half of my stuff is like in boxes in my room that I just didn't take to college because I just didn't want to take them.
Yeah.
And so the movies that I have are like my frequently watched movies that I watch in my room.
Yeah.
So that's why there's not like a lot of things. And also like I'm too lazy to put the things that I just bought into the boxes. So like I bought Baby Driver recently. I brought Mike and Dave's Mike and Dave New Wedding Dates. That's that's a funny movie. And then like
I did not expect it to be.
Oh my god.
I thought it looked like one of those copy paste repetitive let's make more money movie, you know.
Dude, I love it. I love Andrew Kendricks and Aubrey Plaza.
I don't know either of those people.
Oh, they're the girls.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love them.
Girls are cool.
Yeah, they're so soft.
Sometimes they're mean though.
Yeah, like when they call you a faggot in front of your mom.
Oh no.
Fucking hate my sister. Is it bad that we rehearsed that before this podcast?
Really did. Why would you say that?
But in all sincereness, I love my sister.
Oh yeah, I love my sister too.
Yeah, but just actually no, we were really bad when we were younger.
Oh yeah, I mean, actually it's opposite. Like me and my sister got along really well, and now we kind of like butt heads quite a bit. But
you and your sister are 4 years apart.
Yes, we are.
See, me and my sister.
She just turned 23 yesterday. Or it was either celebration or her birthday was actually yesterday. Wow. Her birthday was actually yesterday, yeah.
Wow. She's as old as Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
So you and Ben are 4 years apart?
Yes.
I never did the math.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been best friends since I was
in the Ooters.
Yeah, we good buddies.
Yeah. No, but me and my sister are like 6 years apart.
Yeah.
And so,
oh my god.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Why would your parents take so long?
Oh, I would tell the story, but like I'll tell you after.
Okay.
But the point I'm trying to make was like I was too young to do the stuff that she wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was born, she was 6,
mm-hmm.
and then like when I was like 4, she was 10.
Yeah.
So she was doing more like stuff, and I was just like starting to learn how to do tag and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she wanted me to do like the stuff that she was doing, but like I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
So she kind of got bored with me.
Mm-hmm.
And also the two things I remember her teaching me, like when she reached junior high, was like tumbling and volleyball.
Cool.
So I'm really good at volleyball.
What is tumbling?
Tumbling is
just sounds like falling with extra steps.
No. Well, yeah, but you fall on your feet. So tumbling is basically.
That's not falling. That's landing.
Okay, so you're landing. you're landing with extra steps.
So you're jumping.
Yeah, okay.
Landing on your feet.
Okay, tumbling is like a section of cheerleading. So basically, when they like do the flips, that's tumbling.
What kind of flips? Like back flips, front flips?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all tumbling?
Yeah, like backhand tucks, back handsprings.
Whoa, okay, hold on.
Forward tucks. Yeah.
And like that's like a category tumbling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like basically.
So like we'll be learning the basics of tumbling.
Yeah. So
okay.
So I used to be able to do flips when I was little.
Really.
Yeah. We had a trampoline and like she would like take me out and teach me how to do flips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my sister would jump on a trampoline too.
Yeah.
I can't remember, like, me and my friend Matthew used to have, like, crazy injuries on the trampoline. Mainly Matthew, because he was always prone to hurt himself. Like,
God damn.
Like, the most recent one, probably the last one I was with him, we went to the Frio River, and if he hears this, he's probably going to be upset that I told this. Because he hates it. He used to hate it when I brought it up. But he...
Continue, I'm going to get my water.
Okay. There was a rope swing at the Frio River, and there was this giant rock. It looked like it was a piece of asphalt that came out of a highway. It was freaking huge, but it was jagged, so it had to be a rock. But anyway, you climbed up the rock, and it was inclined to a degree. Get it? It was inclined to a degree.
Just shut up.
And we'd climb up the rock, and then someone from down below would have to throw you the rope so you could swing out. And you swung out at a really sharp angle, you know? Mm-hmm. But the line was long, and there was a rope. There was a second rope that was right next to the original rope that's tied off. So he grabbed this rope and went to this tree stump that was protruding out from the the shore, and he swung out. There wasn't enough room to land because there were people, and there's just no room to land. So he held onto the rope, wrapped around a tree, hit the side of his head on the tree.
Oh my gosh!
Hit a rock, hit another rock, and then landed in a bowl that the roots from the trees made.
Wow!
And his head wasn't submerged in water, but the bowl was, so it was kind of full of water. But when I ran up to him to get him out, the water was turning red kind of fast, and like when I first like kind of pick him up, his eyes were closed, like they're like
yeah, kind of open, but
kind of open, kind of closed,
like he was trying to fight off the urge to like close his eyes.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I think I slapped him actually, like I was just like, and like he stayed awake. And then I heard my mom yell, "Matthew!" And she started swimming across with a floaty, and we swam him across. And we took him in the hospital because his pupils were dilated.
Oof.
Like one was bigger, one was smaller.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't remember correctly, but it's a 3-hour trip from Sealy to the Frio. And me and him live next door to each other. What took us 3 hours took his parents 1. I was like, y'all are crazy.
No, well, their son was like injured.
I know, but Jesus, they sped the entire time.
Yeah, well, I don't blame them. Their child was injured.
Yeah, but they were in a hospital, and he was safe. Like them being there wasn't gonna change anything.
Yeah, but like you want to be there to like know what the damage is. Like,
oh yeah, so we can pay a hospital bill and possibly a speeding ticket.
Well, okay.
We're two very different people in this situation.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. But like I feel like I'm more emotional.
Like I can understand that, like wanting to be with them, but frankly, if you're like, I'm not paying for a goddamn speeding. Okay, actually no. If I actually put myself in the shoes.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Like, if I had a girlfriend and she was injured, I'd be hauling ass over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm like...
Now, if I had a kid, I wouldn't give a shit.
Dude, do you want children?
I know I want one daughter.
Yeah.
But somebody, I won't say any names, told me that the daughter wouldn't live a happy life because of, like, water shortages and where the world's going. So, honestly, I don't know if I want that daughter now.
Aww.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Next time on Dragon Ball.
That
wasn't right at all, but yeah.
No, I think I almost started the Mario theme.
God.
Yeah. So, I'm retarded.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What's your favorite video game theme? I haven't delved enough into Zelda and that, but I enjoy listening to Zelda music a lot.
Oh yeah, I can see why. Zelda music is really pretty, especially like I like what was it? The
Also Skyrim. Skyrim music is pretty great.
yeah.
Anything like was like from Oblivion or Skyrim is pretty great.
Yeah, that's like Renaissance-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renaissance.
Renaissance-y.
Yeah. Saucy.
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 Let me tell you something.
Okay.
What gives me like a total nostalgia whenever I hear it? It's the Dr. Mario theme.
Oh god.
Off of the SNES.
I actually haven't heard the theme of it. I actually have never even seen gameplay of Dr. Mario.
Oh my gosh, it goes. And then like I had the Dr. Mario and Tetris combo,
Cool.
and so it would just go like calming. It would start with because it starts with Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
But if you switch to Tetris side, it will start you off with no.
Oh.
It goes. And then you switch over to Tetris side, it goes.
Okay. My mom loves Tetris.
I do too.
Like, she played that when it was like its own game on itself on, I think it was a Super Nintendo.
Was it the Game Boy?
No, it was Super Nintendo.
Oh.
She played it with her friend Dana. Hi Dana. I hope you're not listening to this.
Yes. Pretty embarrassing.
I hope my mom isn't listening to this.
Hi Mom.
Hi Mom.
Hope you regret my mistakes as much as I do. No, mijo.
When I got back from the valley, I actually started calling my dad Mijo a lot.
Mijo.
I don't think he knows what it means.
Oh. Do you know what it means?
Yeah, it means child, kid, right? Or did they lie to me about that too?
Okay, so...
God dang it.
Okay, so it's actually a combination of a word.
Okay, what is it?
It's a combination of mi hijo.
Mi hijo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like basically, it would be like my son.
Okay, so
yeah.
So my dad could call me Mijo,
Yeah.
but if I call him, it's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was the joke the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what is kid?
Niño.
Nino? Okay.
Yeah. It's like if you have a child that's a boy, niño, or if it's a girl, niña. Yeah.
Okay.
And like if you have a daughter, it's hija.
Hija?
Yeah.
And it's a boy? Hijo?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still gonna say mijo because it rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
And it's funnier because
No,
it's like switch role reversal.
Yeah, it's shorter because so like instead of like por favor, like it's supposed to be said. Some people call it porfis.
Porfis?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
I've never heard that.
Oh, it's like if you like dame la cuchara porfis. Like it's informal.
Okay.
But if you're trying to impress people, like dame la cuchara por favor. Like
I like how you deepen your voice for that.
because it's formal, bro.
Hey. So does that mean I'm always formal since my voice is deep? No, it does not. Because I say the word dope.
I'm envious of your formalness.
I also do, I don't know what that dance, the Roy Purdy dance. I also do that all the time.
Oh, I know exactly. Yeah.
I don't do the floss anymore because I decided to stop being gay. I'm kidding.
I decided November 12th, 2018, I was gonna stop being gay. and start being flamboyant.
I heard something about that recently. Like someone described something about being flamboyant. It was I don't remember what it was. I don't know if you were there or not.
Probably me.
Yeah.
I use the word flamboyant way too many times.
Flamboyant is fun. Who do you know who's really flamboyant?
I don't know. A girl?
A girl. Or a boy, I don't know.
The first person that comes to mind is my cousin's friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's distant.
No, yeah. No, because it's funny because whenever she describes him, she's like, I don't know why y'all don't think he's gay. Like literally when he talks, his purse comes out of his mouth.
Oh my god. Whoa.
It was like savage. And like, I'm like, God damn, Judy. But yeah, I kind of like, If anybody like listening to this, they know exactly who that is.
Oh, man.
If they know me and they know my cousins, they're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. But he's pretty cool. I like him. He triple majored.
Wait, his name is Judy? Oh wait, no, my bad.
No, but it rhymes with Judy.
Judy.
But my cousin's name is Judy.
Okay.
But anyway, no, he's really cool. He had a triple major.
In
Yes. Like it was like
philosophy.
yeah, no, it was like architecture and like
That's really useful.
yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, but I don't think he uses it.
Oh no, that's not useful at all.
He has 3 majors, like he has to use one of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but one of them's architecture. I remember that. I was like, dang, boy. And you decided to get 2 other ones?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm still working on one.
Yeah, it was like, I can't even make my own breakfast by myself.
Actually, if I have time in the morning, my favorite thing to do for breakfast is I get 2 waffles, I toast them, and while they're toasting, I get an egg, and I either scramble it or make it like solid, but like the yolk is
fried it.
Yeah, fried egg, yeah. And put jelly on the waffles, and some kind of spicy-ish sauce, and cheese, and eggs, and the waffle. It's like a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking delicious.
Honestly, I make something kind of like that.
Really?
Yes. I fry an egg.
Really?
Yes. And then I make toast.
Really?
Yes. And then, but I put cheese on the toast.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like a grilled cheese, and then I put an egg in the middle, and like sometimes I put like tomate and like some onion, and like slap it.
That's not a breakfast food, Albert.
Yeah, it's basically my food or whenever I can't make anything else.
You know what okay, if I am disabled, like my head is not moving, or no, if my body is moving faster than my head is, and I'm really hungry, I go straight to dry ramen. Just that comforting break of dry noodles.
I think everybody's gonna think we're weird. Like,
dude,
do y'all ever eat like dry noodles?
I do all the time. Dude. Like, I've eaten dry ramen more than I've eaten cooked ramen.
I mean, I get the cups, but when I don't get the cups, I get the little things.
The packages, yeah.
Yeah, the packages, I eat it dry.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time to, like, put it in, like, a fucking pan. Like,
I know,
I really have time to boil water for the cup. Like,
I know. That's my edgy chain.
Oh, okay.
I actually need to swing by Harlan's and get some, so I can have some snacks, because we don't have any snacks at the house.
Oh, okay.
We don't really have anything to eat at all at the house.
And I was gonna say where you live, but, like, at your house back home or Biden's house?
Back at home.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm kind of hungry too.
There's actually a lot of ramen at Ben's place, which
Dude.
he is not going to eat.
Yeah.
That is untapped ramen.
That is all Sarge. Honestly, I'm going to ask him if I can have it.
Dude, do it. Okay, yeah. You do it because you need it. You're living in college.
No, I'll split it with you.
No, you're living in college.
Well, it's not like I'm going to eat it all the time. I have like a meal plan, so I eat in the cafeteria.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
I want the shrimp ones, though.
Shit.
Okay, well, how about we each get chicken and shrimp, and we'll split it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're making meal plans.
God.
In the middle of a podcast.
Like we're poor, like eating ramen, like we're poor.
My car's broke down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, we're eating ramen.
I need to get my oil changed, and I just recently learned how to change oil. And for the longest time, I thought it was like a really difficult task. It's not.
It's not.
You unscrew a cap, let the shit drain, take a magnet off if you do that, and then change the filter. And then put the magnet back, screw it back, boom, ready to go. Oh,
yeah.
and put more oil in there.
Yeah, obviously, or else it will... Wait, can I tell you an oil story? How much time do we have?
An oil story? I don't know. I'm just kind of going.
Oh, okay.
We should probably cut it off soon. How about you tell your oil story, and then we'll cut it off.
But I just want to know what time it is.
I don't see it. I haven't seen a timer on it either. Come on, tell your oil story and then we'll cut it off.
So,
ow.
Oh, sorry. So, when I was living with my mom, I was gonna change my oil because my dad taught me how to change my oil, and like I was like all like big and bad, like I don't need my father, like I can do this on my own.
I don't need a dad.
Yeah, I don't need a dad. I lived one without like for 14 years. Why do I need to start now?
Yeah.
So I undo the cap. I let the oil drain, and then I have the screw with me. It's in my pocket. and then I undo the I change the filter out, and then I put the filter back on, or I put the filter.
Okay, I hope you change filters.
I changed the filter.
Okay.
And then I waited for a little while because I wanted to make sure all the oil drained out before I put the filter on.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the filter on, and then I put oil back into the car.
Albert. Oh, actually, no. My dad has done that too.
Yeah, but I did it on pavement.
So no!
So there's still like a huge ass stain on the pavement.
God.
And I'm reminded every time I go back home that there's like a huge stain on the pavement where I fucked up.
God.
And so like I heard like you can just put dirt on the oil so it soaks it up. So that's what I did. I literally like shoveled like dirt onto the pavement hoping it soaked it up. And I was like, where's the nut? And then I took it out of my pocket. I was like, oh, I'm a dumbass. I wasted a full quart. And so I had to go back to the Walmart, buy another quart. Or I put the screw back on.
Yeah.
I double checked that time and then poured more quart. And that was like the first time I changed oil by myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
First time I did was on my sister's car.
Oh. Did you fuck it up?
I did not. Because my dad was over my shoulder the entire time. The only reason why he didn't do it was because he messed his back up. Again. And, yeah.
You're pretty salty.
I'm not salty. I'm just like... My dad has had back issues for a while, and I've had back issues since before I can remember. Like, I've never had, like, the greatest back.
Oof. You want my pillow?
Nah. Like, 3 of my... Actually, we'll wrap it up, and I'll just continue that on later.
Okay. Well, no, tell me it. Because I'm interested. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Or is Control Z.
Yeah, oh my god! That could be an idea.
That could be a thing!
That could be a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Well... It was nice talking to y'all, even though we were the only ones talking.
Yeah, ready? We're gonna exit out with me slurping this drink I have. Ready? This is gonna be real ASMR, so I'm gonna get real close to the microphone and slurp. There's nothing in my cup.
Have a good day.